Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Mackenzie,
I'm Pat.
and this is My Hero Academia. It's a little different if you didn't notice. Not only are we on 2 different filming locations, but that's not Kyle.
Sorry.
Reason being, Kyle's got like, how many shows is he working on now? I'm looking over here like I'm looking
like
at you.
A good dozen.
Yeah, at least.
You all know it. You got what? Buffy, Angel, Supernatural, My Little Pony. Dude does Disney. I think we got some upcoming stuff. Secret Show #1.
The Whedons.
Yeah, Dollhouse has been announced, so you know Dollhouse. And there's more. I know there's more, but like at least 7, and that's not including this one.
And we have Beastars and all this other stuff that you guys already know about too. I have brought my friend Pat from Los Angeles, actor, and my Twitch buddy.
Yes.
So, Pat, what is your experience with anime thus far?
I am essentially a brand new weeb. I am discovering my inner weeb. The first anime that I watched starting in the pandemic, because now we have time to watch things, was Full Metal Alchemist, followed by Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Then I got to see the first season, because now second season's out, of Promised Neverland. I'm currently working through ReZero. Back in the day, I've seen Cowboy Bebop and Neon Genesis. I don't know beyond that. That's about it. So I'm like single digits in how many animes I've seen. Oh, and the Danganronpa animes. So, but yeah, still single digits in the animes I've seen category. And I'm very excited to see.
Do you know too much about My Hero Academia? You don't really know anything?
I know a couple names. I know some art design because I've seen, memes and t-shirts and things, but I don't really know plots. I don't know who's got what powers because I know it's something to do with superhero stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see what all the hype's about.
I'm so freaking excited. Like I know okay, let's just do it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We'll do it.
Why are you being so mean? You're making him cry, Kachan. If you keep on hurting him, I'll stop you myself.
You want to pretend to be a hero? You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
That sound is in so many animes.
Here's the sad truth. All men are not created equal.
No.
When I was 4 years old, I learned that some kids have more power than others. But that won't hold me back. If anything, it pushes me to do better.
Izuku Midoriya. I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
No.
Tattoo and Station.
That's one huge supervillain! The first incident was in Ching Ching City.
Yeah.
An extraordinary child was born who radiated light.
A shiny baby.
After that, reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe. No one knew what was causing these quirks.
I like that name,
Before
Quirks.
long, the supernatural became the totally normal. Dreams a reality. The world became a superhuman society, with about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability.
I would love it.
Our
I
streets
love
looked like scenes from
superheroes.
comic books. As cities swirled with chaos and confusion, a new profession dominated our collective consciousness. It was an age of heroes.
Oh, nice! Way to go, Death Arms!
Death
A
Arms.
crushing hero! I wish I had a quirk that made me super strong.
Death Arms. For some reason, they didn't give a lot of the titles of these characters' names
Everyone,
for
please stay back.
whatever reason.
This area is far too dangerous.
But
Whoa, the rescue specialist backdraft is
He's
here.
got like
He'll make sure we're okay.
fire hose arms.
Backdraft. Yeah.
I got held up. Train's out. Another villain. I'm not sure when I'm gonna make it into the office.
Get away for me or I'll break you, toothpick!
Oh, this is gonna be good! It's Kamui Woods!
Commonly once.
He may be new, but he's making a big name for himself!
One look at that dopey grin and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Sorta.
Finding Lacquer Chain Prison!
Canyon Cannon!
Black. That's a big woman.
Piece of cake for the world's next hottest hero. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mount Lady.
Hi.
And you don't have to worry about this bum anymore.
Gosh. Money shot.
Wait, she's getting all the credit?
Yeah.
With the rise of superpowers came an explosive increase in criminal activity.
Okay, so she can.
While governments were
I was like,
stuck
is she
trying
just
to figure
giant?
out how to reform laws with quirks in mind, courageous people started performing heroic acts to keep our cities safe, protecting us against villains who abused their powers for evil. With overwhelming public support, heroes found an official place as peacekeepers overseen by the government. Those who performed the best were paid the most and got all the fame and glory. Their careers depended on their ability to stay in the spotlight.
So, I could pass out some career aptitude tests, but why bother? I know you all want to go into the hero track. Yes, you got some very impressive quirks, but no power usage allowed in school. Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, Teach. Don't lump me in with this bunch of losers. I'm the real deal, but these guys will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some busted D-lister.
You think you're better than us, Mackenzie?
Let's go, I'll take you all on.
Huh.
I aced all of the mock tests. I'm the only one at this school who stands a chance at getting in. I'll end up more popular than All Might himself and be the richest hero of all time. People all across the world will know who I am. And it all starts with UA High!
Oh yeah, Midoriya. Don't you want to go to UA too?
Midoriya? You're kidding, right? There's
Well, that guy's all mouth.
a hero course without a quirk.
Well, actually, they got rid of that rule. I could be the first one.
I don't know if you heard it or not, but he doesn't have a quirk.
Listen up, Deku! You're even worse than the rest of these damn rejects, you quirkless wannabe! You really think they'd let someone like you in when they could have me?
No way!
So presently they are in normal high school.
I'm not trying to compete against you! I've wanted to be a hero since I was little. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can I?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best! You'd die in the exams! Defenseless Izuku! The school's already crappy. You really want to embarrass it more by failing so hard?
He's not wearing red shoes. I just realized that. Not a big deal.
Hey, get back here! Someone
It's like, ooh, the shoes, what does that mean?
What does that mean? Sucker, this cash is mine!
Seriously, there's no stopping him.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I put
Why?
80%.
I am here.
I don't know what you think you're doing, Deku, but we're not done.
What you got? His diary? Huh?
Hero
You're
analysis.
taking notes on how to be a hero.
That's so pathetic! He's delusional!
Yeah, real funny, guys. Just give it back.
Oh.
That's so mean.
You know, if you really want to be a hero that badly, there actually might be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life. And take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Ooh. What a dick.
Something wrong?
You're not wrong, Pat. You're not wrong.
I made a decision that
Alright,
day.
I don't know what those mean, but he's got red
No
shoes
matter
now.
what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself.
It's just a staple.
And I'll keep smiling, just like him.
Ooh. Oh, sludge guy.
You'll make a perfect skin suit for me to
hiding, kid.
I think I'm dying.
Or are you trying to hold your breath like him?
Somebody.
Have no fear, you are safe.
Better hurry up, All Might. Mackenzie's dying.
Now that I am here, that is. I can't hold it.
I couldn't do it. I'm like 2 seconds.
You're like 1 second off.
Is that
Oh my goodness.
all?
And I wasn't struggling through that. I wasn't like.
Hey! Thought we lost you there. Well, looks like you're moving around all right. Sorry about that back there. I didn't mean to get you caught up in my justicing.
My
Usually I pay
justicing.
more attention to keeping bystanders safe, but it turns out this city sewer system is pretty difficult to navigate. Anyway, you were a big help. Thank you. I've captured the evildoer.
I'm the most amazing hero in the entire world. All Might, the real thing, in the flesh, standing right in front of me. He looks so much cooler in person!
Stay out of trouble. See you around.
Wait, you're leaving? Already?
Pro heroes are constantly fighting time as well as enemies. Now stand back. I'm taking off. Thanks for your continued support. Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Let go! I love my fans, but this is too much!
No way! We're flying! If I let go now, I'll die!
Oh, that's a good point.
I just have a lot of things I want to ask you personally! You're my all-time favorite hero, All Might, please!
Okay.
That looks very
Just keep
Morty.
your eyes and mouth shut.
Yeah.
I do like all the different art style cuts.
Life just flashed before my eyes.
These are all in the manga as
Not a
well,
very
yeah.
smart move. Now, I have to go. See you on the flip side.
Wait, not yet! 1 second!
No, I don't have any time.
I have to know!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Defenseless Izuku! The school's already crappy. You really want to embarrass it more by failing so hard?
Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure. Like there's no hope for me. But even so, I'm not gonna give up. Ever. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you? Meeting All Might was a dream come true. A real miracle. Standing in front of me was the hero I'd idolized most of my life. I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
So, Piat.
Hi.
That was episode 1 of My Hero Academia. What did you think?
I'm very excited to see where and what where this is going and what's going to happen. Obviously, he's desperate for a power. I think it would be, I know I would be just as crushed as he was as a kid, knowing that I'm one of the 20% or so that don't have it. I'm very much enjoying that All Might is, at least so far, like the stereotypical hero. Like yes, citizen! And all perfect smile, big hair, gigantic, Captain America muscles. Mm-hmm. And I think it's interesting that what was his move? The Texas Smash? That his moves are an American, thing.
But I do have a whole bunch of facts for you.
Ooh,
this was actually written and drawn by the same creator, Kohei Horikoshi back in 2014, I believe. And it only took 2 years for it to become an anime. So that's like super short for a lot of publications because a lot of publications are just like, you try years. Horikoshi actually had 2 other mangas that he had written and drawn for in Shonen Jump, which is the weekly magazine over there. Yeah, if you know what Shonen Jump is. He already had a couple.
I see it frequently on the credits of animes. So they are like based on or from the, and that's where I've seen that phrase before.
It's a weekly publication of shonen anime, or manga, I should say. Shonen manga. So it's a weekly publication. So you get a chapter of your book each week, along with a chapter of all other sorts of manga that are currently being drawn. So it's kind of like a magazine. So each week you have to get the next one to get the next chapter. So it's not like a manga book in itself where it has all of the chapters, but
I was just going to ask, so like when I see your manga collection and like a single book would take however many weeks to finish?
Yeah, say like 4 or 5 weeks. I don't actually know how many for the My Hero books because I'm a subscriber and I read it weekly. But it hasn't caught totally up. It's been a minute, so I need to reread. But so that's pretty cool. This is actually based on a one-shot of his, but he decided to scale it down to scale it down meaning age it down. It was an adult liking superheroes.
Okay.
But to put it in Shonen Jump, he was like, it's more relatable to children if we put it in a high school setting.
Sure.
So we will age it down to middle school right now and have it be a coming of age story instead of just an adult story. So it's kind of cool to see that he revamped that. And what other notes do I got? I mean, just
I like that I was just gonna say you have the notebook. You're exactly like Deku with all of your notes.
I may really like this anime a lot, and I watched it. I don't even remember how many times now. Gosh, this is one of the animes that I kept count with Kyle. Kyle was the last person that I watched it with, so I'll have to go back in those videos and see how many times I've actually watched this. But I haven't watched it since I watched it with Kyle. But when I watched it with Stefan, who's another person that you may or may not see on this channel soon, I went ahead and wrote down everything that I possibly could want to tell you for at least the first 2 seasons, just so I don't spoil anything for you, because my bad habit has been spoiling this show unintentionally, so much so that I paused it before people and was like, I'm sad that they didn't give you your backstory. Here, pause. Let me tell you their backstory that they say in the manga. And then pushed play and they said the backstory of the character. And I was like, my bad.
That's your quirk, is inadvertently knowing the future. You can predict the future, but you don't know that it's the future.
Yeah, so my bad.
I love that so much. I swear I was just gonna say, you're like Deku, you have all these notes in your notebook, and you pull out the damn notebook. That's hilarious.
I know, it's pretty lovely. I love it so much.
That's really screen accurate too.
Yeah.
Yay.
So as far as this week goes, everybody, thank you so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out!
Plus Ultra!